Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Good afternoon from the Philippines.
Good morning,
Hello.
Nikki.
Hello
Hello.
everyone. Happy day and welcome to another live session of our ano ba ito? Business Beyond
Business
Routine,
Beyond
right?
Routine. Yeah.
Okay. Here we are again, and before I will forget, I'll introduce myself first. Si ako ang host. So, I am Pe, retired but not tired, a mom of two, a wife, a daughter of aging parents, a former health worker from the Philippines, and now a digital business owner. Okay, I once thought retirement meant slowing down. Instead, I discovered that it could be a new chapter of growth, learning, and purpose. Today, we will be talking about a question that goes beyond money and positions. That is, what kind of legacy do you want to leave for your children? For me, legacy is not just about what we leave for our children. It's about what we leave in them, the values they carry, the examples they remember, and the impact we make in their lives. This is a topic so close to my heart, and I look forward to sharing and hearing different perspectives. Thank you everyone for being here, and let's get started. Welcome to our Go Live session, and my first sharer will be Sis Niefel. The floor is yours.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world watching us. Okay. My name is Nifil, based from the Philippines, mother and grandmother. Retired but not yet tired. Retired corporate worker and became a digital business owner while enjoying golden years. Okay, to our topic for today. So, what kind of legacy do you want to leave for your children? Is that right? Okay, so the
Yes.
legacy I want to leave my children and grandchildren goes far beyond material things. It is a life rooted in faith in our Almighty Father, guided by prayer and lived with purpose, integrity, and the right mindset. I want them to grow up knowing the value of kindness, honesty, respect, love, and compassion for others. Values that we strive to live by every day. That is one of the reasons why I continue building a digital business even in my retirement. I'm not building it just for today's income. I'm building a legacy that can continue to support my family for generations to come. Everything I am building today is not just for me, but for my children, my grandchildren, and the generations that follow. Because true success is no longer just about what we achieve for ourselves. It is about the impact we make and the opportunities we create for those who come after us. And because true legacy is not only what we leave to our children, it's what we live in them and through them. That's all for me, Dad. Thank you. And pasensya na sa background ko ha, maraming manok dito sa neighbors.
That is a
Ay,
nice
nakiju.
environment.
Yes, very authentic. Anyway, very
Oh,
authentic
yes.
surroundings.
A
Okay, so
really
back to
Philippine
you.
environment. Okay, okay. Thank you for that insights, Dai. I'm sure maraming parents at saka grandparents na nakaka-relate sa mga binabahagi mo na perspective. Totoo talaga yan. At saka it's a beautiful reminder na legacy is built through our daily actions and the values we pass on. Hindi lamang pera ang pinag-uusapan dito, hindi yung values na maibabahagi mo at saka yung mai-share mo sa kanila. Okay. Thank you so much, Dai, and we've heard a beautiful perspective. So let's go again. Let's keep the ball rolling. We'll have another beautiful perspective from our sis Rosalie from Italy. Okay.
Hi, blessed Sunday sa ating
hi.
beautiful business owners all the way from Philippines and sa mga viewers natin. By the way, ako po si Rosalie, originally from Philippines. Originally from Philippines din ako, pero sa ngayon dito ako sa Italy nakatira at nagtatrabaho bilang dental assistant. Many years na din. Pero at the same time, doing online business sa free time ko. Alright, so ang ating topic is, what legacy can you leave? What legacy can I leave to my children? So when we hear the word legacy, usually maraming tao yung immediately think about money, property, or yun yung mga sabihin nating pamana. Pero para sa akin, ang pinakamahalagang legacy na maiiwan natin sa ating mga anak ay hindi lang material things. Yun yung value na tinuturo natin, yung mga example na ginagawa natin, yung mga lessons na pwede nating ipamana sa ating mga anak araw-araw. Alam, ako bilang isang ina, gusto kong maalala ng anak ko na hindi ako sumusuko kapag meron akong mga problema, pagsubok. Gusto ko makita niyan yung importante, yung faith, yung hard work, yung kindness at pagiging grateful araw-araw. Another legacy na we can live is yung courage to dream high. Maraming tao, di ba, natatakot sumubok ng bago dahil sanay sila sa comfort zone. Pero kapag nakita na ng ating mga...
Oops, sorry. Where?
Rin sila na maniwala sa sarili nila. Hindi man natin makontrol ang lahat ng nangyayari sa ating mga buhay. Pero maaari nating iwan sa kanilang magandang halimbawa, di ba? Yung mabubuting gawa, yung ating mga mindset, natutulong sa kanila na kahit wala na tayo, di ba? Darating tayo dyan. At sa huli, ang tunay na legacy ay hindi kung gaano karami ang iniwan natin, kundi kung gaano kalaki ang impact natin sa buhay ng ating mga anak. So yung aking itatanong ngayong umaga, ano yung legacy na gusto ninyong maalala ng inyong mga anak mula sa inyo? All right. Thank you.
Okay, that's such a thoughtful answer and a very good perspective, Sis Rosalie. I cannot bring you to spotlight. Pumilit ang aking... Sorry. Next time, I'll practice.
That's okay.
Okay. So that's such a thoughtful perspective, a thoughtful sharer. It reminds us that legacy is not only about what we achieve, really, but also about the impact we make on the people we love, right? So now we have all those insights and perspectives. While you're listening, our audience, we love you to think about your own answer to this question, as what Sis Rosalie had brought up lately. Gusto namin na isipin din ninyo, what kind of legacy do you want to leave for your children or loved ones? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. We will be happy to read all of them. And before we will close, Sis Rosalie, can you share to our viewers and watchers and our followers how to start the business we are into and the business on what we are doing online? The floor is yours, dear.
Alright. So, paano nga ba magsimula sa digital business kahit walang experience? I'm sure maraming nagtatanong dyan. Siyempre, mga hindi magagaling sa internet, etc. kung ano-ano. But maraming tao, yun nga, maraming gustong magkaroon ng dagdag ng extra income at alam natin yan. Pero hindi nila alam kung saan magsisimula. Ang unang hakbang ay matuto ng tamang kaalaman at skills. Hindi mo kailangan na maging expert agad. Kailangan mo lang talaga maging willing matuto at mag-grow. Pangalawa, pumili ka ng digital business na interesado ka. Kailangan, syempre, may mga training, may mentorship, di ba? Ikaw na gumagamit araw-araw ng cellphone, gamitin mo ang social media para mabahagi yung value at makakonect ka sa mga tao. And then, maging consistent kahit maliit pa lang yung progress. Kasi doon naman tayo mag-uumpisa ito nga, little by little. Basta magkaroon lang talaga ng tamang mindset at huwag sumuko agad. Tandaan natin na lahat ng successful na tao talaga nagsimula rin bilang beginner. Gaya rin natin. So ang mahalaga ay magsimula ka at patuloy na matuto. Kaya kung bibigyan ka ng pagkakataong magsimula ng business ngayon, ang aking tanong, ano ang pinakamalaking dahilan mo? So i-share mo sa comment. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Okay, yes. Thank you, sis, for that beautiful insights and for that guide. So, in our business, the first step is to watch our complimentary webinar. And how will we do it? Sis Niefel, please invite our watchers and listeners. The floor is yours, sis.
Okay. Okay, thank you, sis. Okay, so if you are retired or empleyado ka ba or working mom or simply looking for an additional source of income, join us in our complimentary webinar. That's an overdue to our online business para makita nyo kung ano kaganda ang ating concept and discover how ordinary people are learning to build an online business from anywhere in the world. Every Wednesday and Friday at 8 p.m. Philippine time, meron tayong live session sa ating webinar. At since we are global, kindly check your local time para ma-watch ninyo ang live. Pero kung hindi naman ninyo ma-catch up yung live, we always have the replay. Replay is always available. And be inspired. Doon nyo na makita yung mga panelists natin na mga successful na. Nagbabahagi sila kung paano nila sinimulan at yung mga achievements nila. At very, very amazing business talaga. So, if you are curious, you can send us message here. Handa kaming tulungan kayo paano kayo maka-start. Okay, so nakita ninyo ang mga websites namin dito. Yun ang access ninyo, paano ninyo mapuntahan ang aming webinar. So, Sis Fe, what is your website?
Mine is www.felpiba.com.
And mine is www.nefilslife.com. And Sis Rosalie?
Alright, my website is www.rosalico.com. Thank you.
Okay, so yun ang access ninyo kung paano kayo makapunta ng ating webinar workshop. So any of that websites, pwede kayong mag-register your name and email address. Lahat kami good mentors and coach. So pwede kayo naman kahit saan sa amin kayo mag-register. So hintayin namin kayo at happy kami na i-guide kayo hanggang sa mas-successful ka. Okay, so back to you, sis.
Okay, thank you. Okay, our viewers, as we have heard today, legacy comes in many forms. It can be faith, resilience, kindness, service, or simply the example we set every day. Ang importante, sabi ni Sis Rosalie, is that we intentionally live the kind of life we hope will inspire those who come after us. So, as we end our session today, remember our greatest legacy is not what we leave for our children, but what we live in them. So let's keep choosing values, kindness, resilience, and purpose every day. See you in our next live session. Thank you, Sis Rosalie. Thank you, Sis Miefel, for your time.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone who are watching and those who will be watching replay. Thank you, and God bless everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.